Hey all, welcome back. It's Sam. Today I'm going to be talking about 4 things I've actually learned while staying in Ghana for 4 years. So since August of 2017, I moved to Ghana, and this year, August of 2021, is going to make my 4th year staying in Ghana. And I wanted to share with you guys 4 simple things that maybe some of you have realized and some of you haven't, that have actually taught me something. So if you're interested, keep watching this video and let's jump straight into the video. So the first thing I've actually learned is that you don't need to be old enough to become an entrepreneur. This is something that Ghana have taught me. I have actually come in contact with a couple of young entrepreneurs. I've actually seen entrepreneurs between the age 14 and upwards, and these people don't really start from big. Like, they are not like huge or something. They start with like the little that they do have, and at the end of the day you see their businesses blooming and you question yourself like, what's going on? And keep in mind, these people don't have a lot of friends. They are just like with people that they grew up with in high school and stuff. But the lesson learned from this is that thriving is real, and you don't have to like have a huge sum of money, or you don't have to have like $1 million company before you can be classified as an entrepreneur. These people make jobs for themselves, which is really amazing, and that is something I admired, and it have actually taught me to step up my grind. And another thing is, when it comes to YouTube is like a whole thing here in Ghana. Even though I actually started doing YouTube back home when I was in my home country, but it wasn't like as much as Ghanaians are doing it. And I think up to now, like, people in my country are still not aware of what you can actually gain from YouTube. But like here in Ghana, it's like YouTube is a whole entrepreneurship. Even if you've been playing around with it, which I have been playing around with it, that's why I haven't gotten anywhere. I've been trying to figure my way out around YouTube and stuff. But actually being in Ghana actually motivated me to just keep pushing and stepping up my YouTube game, and I am super grateful for actually being here at this specific time. And I am grateful to other influencers from Ghana and Nigeria that actually inspire me to continue pushing with my YouTube journey. So now let's head to the next one. So the next thing I've actually learned is that regardless of your family background and stuff like that, you can become the person that you want to be. I know we all at some point in this life want to be successful. There are some people who want to be famous. There are some people who actually want to be billionaires or millionaires, and some people just want to have a successful career and a simple lifestyle, which is pretty cool. But I have actually learned that in Ghana here, from me being in Ghana here, I've learned that you don't need to be from a rich family before you can make your dream life come to reality. And that is something really cool, because I'm going to give an example with a friend of mine who actually told me a story about her friend that she has. So this guy actually turned, I think it was between the age 18 to 19, and his parents actually kicked him out, but not like kick him out. Sorry about the background noise. My neighbor's kids are home, and it is what it is. Okay, so he was between the age 18 to 19 when his parents told him that he needs to, like, he graduated high school and stuff like that. He was about to go to college, and his parents told him that he's not gonna stay in the house. He have to get out there, try to figure out life for himself and stuff like that. And keep in mind, this person I'm talking about is from a very worthy background, but his parents wasn't taking that from him. They were like, you have to go out there, you have to make life for yourself. He had to question his dad, like, why are you doing this and stuff like that. His dad was like, everything that you see here is mine, they are not yours, I work for it, so I actually want you to see the reality and the effort of what it takes to actually become successful. So keep in mind, this is a lesson to learn, because his parents didn't really like tell him, oh, everything we've worked for is yours, even though it's his. But they did not make him feel that way. So that is actually one thing I've actually seen and learned from Ghanaians. They actually send their kids out there to experience life for themselves, and I think it is a pretty good example for other countries and other West African countries to actually learn from, and actually let their kids explore, not too much, but like explore life, experience life for themselves, know what it feels like to actually become an adult and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one thing I've learned. Another thing I've actually learned after staying in Ghana for 4 years is that you are never a stranger regardless of where you are. Even if it's not your home country or whatever it is, you are never a stranger. Looking at how Ghanaians have treated me while staying in your country and stuff like that, I have actually felt at home. Sometimes I may miss my family, which is normal, but I've always felt like I am at home because they're not discriminative and stuff like that. So the only time that you're gonna face a problem with being with Ghanaians is that if you try to prove to them that you're actually a foreigner, then definitely they're going to treat you like a foreigner. But if you try to mingle with the locals, adapt to how people live here, then definitely you become family, and it applies to a traveling rule. I think you have to adapt to wherever you travel to so that you can actually live a normal and peaceful life. You can be like, oh, because this is what we do in my home country, I'm going to do the same thing in someone else's country. You have to keep in mind that culture differs, and it is really a huge thing. It plays a huge part on how you actually live in someone else's country. So the last and most important thing that I'm going to talk about is after living here for 4 years, I realized that life is worth thriving for. So if you're someone who have actually been giving up in life and stuff like that, I think this specific part of this video is for you. I have also been into such situation where I struggle with depression and stuff like that, but actually being in Ghana have been a challenge for me when it comes to my depressive state, because sometimes I'll find myself falling into that hole. But then I keep in mind that there are a lot of places to go to, there are a lot of places to see, and there are a lot of things to motivate me to actually push through with life. So I pushed through with it, and I got myself to a better place now, and so you can't. It also taught me that you have a lot of people around you. You have friends, you have family, even though I don't have a lot of friends. But from my workplace, like where I currently work, I actually feel like family there. People are kind of like connected, even though there are some people that can be judgmental. But every single person that I've come in contact with at my workplace are technically Ghanaians that I know, and they make my work environment feel more homely, which I am always grateful for. So guys, if you're watching this video, I appreciate you guys. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Okay, so like apart from my work, my schoolmates and stuff like that, they have all made me feel like this life that I have is worth living for. So I am really grateful that I'm here. I'm not saying these things did not happen to me while I was staying with my family and stuff like that. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm actually saying is I am now starting to realize that. Okay, I am now starting to realize all of these things are important, and I am grateful that at this point I can reflect on it and tell myself, wow, at some point in my life I have really been ungrateful to the people that cared about me, to the people that actually showed concern about me, even though life can be super busy. But I think it's necessary that we actually all take time for our friends and family and stuff like that. So yeah, so far so good. These are the 4 things that I can pinpoint. They are mostly important to me, and they're on top of my list, so I decided to share with you guys. So it's not like your regular thing where you say, okay, travel this place or travel that place and stuff. I think these are life lessons that I have actually learned, and I think you can learn from me also. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys, even though you might experience a couple of background noise. Sorry, it's my neighbor's kids. So thank you guys again for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to leave in the comment section content ideas that you want to see, and I will definitely do that for you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. See you in the next video. You know what we do. Love ya. Stay true to yourself. Peace, and we're out.